Hey guys. So I wanted to come on here and share something with you that may or may not be an opportunity for you to do some healing. We are in the midst of the full moon in Virgo. Saturn has officially moved to Pisces. And over the last week, I went through some daily downloads, daily things popping up, thoughts, emotions, working through things. It definitely was things that have been breadcrumbed to me for the past 3 years, which makes sense as we shift into the Saturn karma and lessons. Shifting into a new sign, it definitely this full moon definitely feels like a massive closing. I probably wrote out 2 pages worth of wounds and trauma and emotions, and seeing how they all attach to certain chakras and how those have been things that I've been really releasing. Anyway, I woke up one night, it was in the middle of the night, and I was slapped in my mind with a vision of timelines. And so I immediately grabbed a piece of paper and I wrote out timelines from the time I was born, 1980, up to now, 42 years later, and did it through 10-year cycles, and realized that there's so much of my life and between my parents' dynamic of their marriage, us as a family unit, divorces, marriages, remarriages, loss of homes, loss of stability, cheating or infidelity, lives lost, suicide attempts, a lot of different things that I went through. And then as I became an adult myself, over the last 20 years, have mirrored the same. And so this definitely was very eye-opening. This full moon felt like a massive 42-year release of all of those things, and seeing how the cycle repeated every 10 years, maybe 12 years, of the same exact type of things that were consistent. And I just was like, I'm not doing this again. I'm not doing this anymore. And the difference now is that I'm aware of it. Before I didn't see it. I didn't see how the cycles played out into my life, and even past my parents, the beginning of their marriage and their relationship, and then our family. So if this is something that interests you, I would definitely encourage you, as you go through your shadow work and your wounds and healing traumas and wounds, and to draw that out. I've heard people talk about it before, like write up a story of your life and things that you've gone through. And I guess this would be considered the same thing, only it was just, for me, it was more of a timeline, being able to see each year the things that transpired for each of those years. So, and how they mimicked the years prior. So anyways, I just wanted to share that with you guys, and I'm exhausted, but I feel so much relief lifted off of me. I feel lighter. I feel like I can take on anything now, and I've got the tools to move through it, the emotional intelligence to be able to manage my emotions better than I did before, understand my emotions better than I ever did before. And I do have a spiritual life coaching that I do, and Reiki. I'm a Reiki practitioner, and that I also teach Reiki, so I'm a Reiki master. But if this is something that interests you, this has definitely been a 3-year long journey, probably actually longer than that. I just didn't know what it was called prior to that. So it's been definitely a 12-year learning curve and learning cycle that I've been in, of healing myself and my family wounds and generational stuff. So if this is something you're interested in, hit me up. I don't have any links in my bio of Linktree or any of those things, but I do have my email address that you can reach out to me, and I'd love to help you work through these things if it's something you're interested in. So I hope you have a great day. See ya.